Yeah, they did. I got the final ruling.
Okay, well then it's not made it to me yet. What I got was that it was being sent to the panel for a final ruling.
Well, see, you told me when I talked to you that you were going to come and talk to me like within 10 days, and you never did.
So I talked to you. I went through everything. I went through your.
No, you didn't. You didn't have my folder there at all when I was there with you, because you said that was the reason you would have to come back, is so we could go over it together, and you never came back. So you told me.
There's nothing else I could add to your appeal.
No, it doesn't matter what you could have added to my appeal. Yes, you could have, because there were very many discrepancies that I can prove are lies in my paper. Okay, so with my receipts and all that kind of stuff, and you didn't even bother to take the time to come down and talk to me.
That day we met, I wrote down every note of every concern. I emailed LaDonna Griffey. I got everything that she accused me.
You're absolutely lying 100% right now.
Hey, and listen, that's for your.
You didn't have your folder there. You didn't have anything there with you. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. That was why you said we couldn't we couldn't talk about anything, and why you said you were going to come back 10 days later, and then you never came back, and they denied my appeal. You never even spoke to me. You met with me one time just to tell me you were my new lawyer, and shoved a piece of paper in front of me, said it had to be signed within 30 minutes because it was going to be time to be filed was going to be over, and you had to get it filed that day because you waited till the very last day. That is true. Yes.
I was appointed late. I did not wait till the last day.
Well, you could have asked for an extension. You could have done something else, okay? But you did wait till the very last day, all right? So in addition to that,
waited until the last day.
you did the last day that I could possibly have filed an appeal.
What happened with that was that the old attorney that you had filed the notice for appeal. After that, you said you no longer wanted her to represent you. By the time they
Excuse me, she withdrew as my attorney, and they assigned me to you.
Yes, ma'am. And she had already filed a notice of appeal.
I never authorized her to file an appeal, and I have the papers to prove that I never signed anything for her to file an appeal because I fired her.
But for me to be able to file your appeal once they gave me the
Yeah, so you got my appeal, and you brought it up to me the last day that I could possibly sign it, and then I signed it because you said you had 30 minutes, and you told me you'd be back in 10 days to go over my issues with LaDonna and the stuff in my folder, the receipts, and all of this. Well, you lied to me, and I'm very frustrated because my appeal was denied, and you didn't bother to look over any of these documents that I asked you and said that I specifically needed to go over with you.
Ma'am, I'm going to give you one more opportunity before I hang up the phone. I will not be yelled at.
Okay, so what are you going to do? Are you going to speak to the judge and tell them that you messed up?
I did not mess up. I did everything I was entitled to do by law.
No. No, you said you were coming to speak with me because of the discrepancies in my folder.
I went through all the discrepancies.
No, you didn't. You never sat down with me to even find out what they were. You never spoke to me. So how would you not know? You think you know, but you never talked to me before in your life. You never talked to me before in your life. How are you going to sit there and tell me that in this 10-minute conversation where you told me you shoved a piece of paper in front of me and she hung up?